Good morning everybody. I'm up bright and early this morning and I have got my rose quartz jade roller, which I have posted about a bit on my blog probably over the past year, and I'm just rolling my face out with it because it feels magical. If you don't have one of these, you definitely need one. Add it to your Christmas list, do what you need to do, but you really need it. I have linked it in my gift guide on my blog airumlily.com if you would like to order one for yourself, because I highly recommend it. It just plumps up the skin and it just makes it feel so nice and cool, because I keep mine in the fridge. But rose quartz naturally is like a cold stone. It doesn't heat up. The only time you will find it gets warm is when it absorbs the temperature from your skin. But so nice, great for lymphatic drainage, great for swollen eyes in the morning. So yeah, just doing that. I've got the little smaller side on the side that you should actually use for your eyes. Oh, and it feels so good. It honestly feels like a hug for your skin. Anyway, I'm up bright and early this morning as always. Never do I sleep in. I was up before 5:30 this morning, and it is a Saturday, and it was so lovely because I just read my book for an hour. I just love that time of the morning. I'm busy reading a really good book, by the way. I don't really read love stories, and this kind of really isn't a love story. It's more a story about life. And it's called The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So if you're looking for a summer beach read, I would highly recommend that one. I'll actually show you a picture of it. Here is the book that I mentioned. This is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, if anybody's interested in picking up a new book for their holiday. I think that December time is always a great way to catch up on some reading. I always do, and even in January I read a ton. So I've been flying through this book. I'm just over halfway, but it's gripped me, and I haven't had that for a while. And I actually bought this book on sale from Exclusive Books when they did their sale earlier this year, and I'd seen it on my Amazon suggestions, so I decided to pick it up. Normally I read on my Kindle, but after having picked up 3 books from the Exclusive book sales, I've been reading an analog book. So yeah, been enjoying that. Highly recommend it. I think I'll do another book review on my blog before the end of the year, because I'll now have enough books to do a full book review, and you can find all my favorites for the whole year on my blog, so definitely go take a look. This morning I'm choosing a couple of pictures for a giveaway that I'm doing over on my Instagram with Elizabeth Arden. You can still enter, and I suggest you do, because I'll be giving away the ceramide capsules. They've now got a range of 3 different types of ceramide capsules. They've got one with vitamin C, one with vitamin A, so retinol, and then the other usual ceramide capsules. It was in my first Vlogmas video that I mentioned that they had just brought out the vitamin C capsules that I've been using in the morning. So this whole December period I've been using them, and I actually really love them. So they very kindly have decided to do a giveaway. So one of my subscribers will be able to win the sets of all 3 plus the eye ceramide capsules, which I haven't actually tried, but I can only imagine that they're incredible. This is the setup that I've got going on for the picture. So if you go and take a look on my Instagram, you'll be able to enter there, and you'll get a bonus point if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. So definitely do so, and you'll win yourself all of these capsules. So I've got this one here. This is the vitamin C. These pink ones are the vitamin A. I've got the original ceramide capsules as well. So the only thing missing is the eye serum capsules. So the giveaway is worth I think about 3,500 rand. So if you want to get your skincare looking gorgeous for 2020, definitely go enter. Also, while I'm on the topic of Elizabeth Arden, so it's actually a gift with purchase that will be available in First Genie stores from 20th of January. So these bags are for Sparrow Society. I've shared them over and over again throughout the years because they come out with these fairly often, and it's such a nice initiative because it's an organization that tries to uplift women and to enable them to provide for themselves and to create their own small businesses, which To me, that is number one. So I've got the little blurb over here about this gift with purchase, and it says you'll receive the Handmade Sparrow Society bag filled with 5 samples with the purchase of 2 Elizabeth Arden products, one being a moisturizer, a serum, or a foundation, which, I mean, they're incredible. I've got pretty much all of them here. So if you're thinking that 5 samples doesn't give you much, well, you are incorrect, because in this bag you're going to find so much that it will blow your mind. So firstly, I've got the retinol capsule. Also find the Lift and Firm Day Cream, SPF 30, and this is the ceramide range. You'll also find the Superstar Probiotic Cleanser Whipped to Clay, which I've spoken about as well. It's incredible, I love it. I usually take it with me whenever I travel. Then you'll also get a mascara. This is the Elizabeth Arden Grand Entrance Sample Size Mascara. And then finally, you'll get the Superstar Renewal Skin Renewal Booster, which is fantastic as well. So this is something that you put on before your serum. So after you've cleansed, before you put your serum on, and it's great for protecting against environmental factors and protecting your pores and all of that good stuff. It's incredible as well. I mean, if you've followed my blog right from its beginning, I've spoken about how I love Elizabeth Arden products. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you, because this bag, even though it's a gift with purchase, would make an incredible gift to someone. So definitely look out for that in Fashini stores from 20th of January, which is my birthday actually, and it's a big birthday too. Right everyone, it's a little bit later now. Got on with a little bit of work. I put up the Elizabeth Arden giveaway, so if you haven't already entered, please go and do that. You don't want to miss out on that. And right now I'm going to go and have my eyebrows touched up, because as you would have seen in a couple of videos ago, it was probably October, I had them microbladed, but you won't be able to see now because I've filled them in, but they've completely faded, which I'm really not happy about. So they're gonna go and touch them up, but to be honest with you, I think they need to redo them completely. And I was so impressed when they did do them, so unfortunately I've got to go and do that, but let's hope that I have a better outcome this time. Right, so I've just had my eyebrows done. As you can see, they look phenomenal again. Now we just hope and pray that they don't fade again, because they looked so good the first time she did them, and they look so good now, so I can only hope that they stay this way. But she did say that she'd keep an eye on them, which is fantastic. Anyway, I'm off to do some last minute Christmas shopping right now. I just need a few little things really, I don't need anything big. And I'm meeting my friend Dewena tomorrow for our little annual Christmas. I should have actually done a Christmas dinner with her and her fiance, because I really like to do that, but time just got away with me this festive season, so unfortunately that's not a possibility. But I will meet her tomorrow and we will have our treasured Christmas celebration, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I must go and find something for the girl that has everything, so wish me luck. We've got to that time of December, which means wrapping a ton of presents, and this year I'm going completely eco-friendly. To be honest, this time last year I had no idea, as shocking as that is for me to reveal how naive I was, but I think we're all guilty of this kind of stuff, and I didn't realize how much damage wrapping paper could do to the environment, because you can't recycle it, and it just breaks my heart. But I have to say, I have to give myself credit, because I've been using brown paper for the past, I think, 2 years, in an attempt to try and be a little bit more creative, not having any actual knowledge that it's better to use brown paper, because brown paper can be recycled. So I have my brown paper rolls right here ready to go, and then in terms of decorating, I had gone and dried out oranges. That one looks a little bit too dried out to me. It looks a little bit roasted, but I've gone and dried out a bunch of oranges. So I've got these little orange details. They're probably all a little bit crispy, but oh well, we're going to go with it, because no waste, right? and they smell absolutely wonderful. So I'm gonna add a little bit of an orange zesty peel. Goodness, that looks really charred. But I'm gonna add one of those perhaps, and then maybe some sprigs of rosemary, because we've got rosemary growing so nicely in our garden, so I'll be using that as well. And yeah, I'd better get started. There's a lot to wrap. Hi everyone, it is now a bit later and I've managed to wrap all my presents, which is fantastic. And then I got a phone call from my dad saying that he had a Thai curry for me if I'd like to come for dinner. So obviously I'm not missing out on that opportunity, because Thai is one of my favorite things to have. So I'm gonna head over there now this evening, and I imagine it's going to be quite a relaxed evening. We'll catch up a little bit. My sister will be home a little bit later because she finishes work at about 7:30. And so we'll have a little catch up and see what's going on with everyone. Also, I think we're going to be able to get some wedding planning done, because now it's just a matter of ironing out finer details. And I'm quite excited for that. I think we might discuss the final desserts, and what else needs to be done. I need to arrange my garter. My sister said she was taking care of that, and I think that's almost everything. So I'm quite excited now. Hello, sister.
Hello.
Everybody's favorite sister.
Oh, yeah.
Shame. A 12-hour shift, eh?
Yeah.
Oh well, it's good to see you, sister.
The fourth one, back to back.
Oi, but you're off tomorrow. Good, good. It's that time of year again, everyone. It's time for a good old mince pie. About to stick this in the oven, and I'm going to have a naughty breakfast treat. Good morning. It is bright and early. Well, it's not so bright. I'd say it's quite cloudy. I woke up to the sound of rolling thunder, but also to a bad dream, which was not great, and it kind of threw me off this morning, but I'm not letting that throw me off my whole day. So as soon as I get in the shower, I'm sure I'll snap right out of it. But last night I went and I had Thai dinner with my dad, and my sister came home, albeit really exhausted from work, but it was so lovely to see them and to just sit and laugh. We laughed so much, so that was great. And I just realized that I failed to wrap one present. I forgot about it. I left it in the kitchen last night, so I need to do that this morning. But then plans for today include seeing Irina, as I mentioned yesterday, for our last brunch before Christmas. She's such a fantastic friend, and I thought this morning that she's actually appeared in Vlogmas already because we had the GHD dinner together earlier this month. But she's just such a pleasant person to be around. I always have a good time with her, and it's so lovely that the two of us are getting married in the first half of next year, so we're swapping all sorts of advice constantly. So that's been so helpful, and it's also fun, you know. It's really fun to have somebody be in the exact same situation that you're in. So apart from meeting Irina today, I've also got a dress that arrived from Shoprite Robson. I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder and realizing I need my jade roller because my face is extremely swollen. So I need to show you the dress from Shoprite Robson, who kindly sent it to me. She's so sweet and I love her, and I can't believe the success she's having, and I'm all for it. You know when somebody deserves every ounce of success that they've created for themselves, Bress is exactly the person that I put at the top of the list. So yeah, I'll show that to you because it looks like a gorgeous white maxi dress that I might pack for the wedding as well. Speaking about the wedding, today is 2 months to go. I just posted on my Instagram stories that Ryan and I are getting married in 2 months today. I cannot believe it. Even last night when I was chatting to my dad about certain things, he said he can't believe that it's 2 months away. So I am filming a whole story behind my dress, so you'll be able to see that after the wedding. So I hope you enjoy that. That's quite exciting, I have to say. Anyway, I'm gonna go and steam my dress and hop in the shower. So as promised, here is the gorgeous dress that I received from Shoprite Robson. It's got this beautiful Anglaise lace, which I think is what it's called, the one with a little bit of an eyelet. It's so beautiful, very light and airy, so it's the perfect summer maxi dress. And then I've got my Zara sandals that I have mentioned before on somewhere in one of my videos. These are so nice, they're so comfy and they feel like spa slippers. Absolutely love them. And yeah, so I'm all ready for our brunch this morning. I've got a red lip on. It's a Revlon red lip that I'm wearing today. And I've got second day curls. The curls I didn't mention yesterday, but I did them with my GHD Oracle as per usual. And the second day curls, I think, are possibly better than the first day curls. So very happy with that. It's kind of like messy, which is my favorite. And anyway, I'm pretty excited for this morning, so I'm going to go and grab Irina's present and I'm going to meet her for breakfast. This is so pretty, so gorgeous. Hello and Merry Christmas.
No, hold on, I need to have a sip.
It's still early.
Of breakfast juice.
It looks like we're in Greece. It's so pretty here. So pretty, and we're the only ones here.
Yeah, early birds.
Yeah, so
catching the early bird special.
This one's just such a hoot. Oh my goodness, this is the second time you've been in Vlogmas this month.
Yes.
We've come out to grab some sushi. Super excited about it, aren't you? Looks good. Good morning everyone. Just spritzing a little bit of my sea fragrance from Armani. It's the Sea Passionné and it is such a beautiful fragrance, and considering today is Christmas Eve, why not? So I can't believe we're finally here. I mean, we've been looking forward to this for the entire month and it's been the most exciting process. It always is. I always look forward to Christmas so much. So I just wanted to hop on here and wish you all the best for Christmas. I hope you have a very special one, and I hope you make treasured memories with friends and family, whether you celebrate Christmas or whether you don't, whether it's just a holiday. I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you so much for joining me on this Vlogmas journey. It's always so fun to look back at these moments in time, and it's just so special. So thank you for joining me on it. If you've been watching, and if you're at this point in the video, please comment down below with the words Christmas tree, so that I know that you've got to the stage. It's kind of like an inside little thing between you and I, so I can just cherish everyone that has appreciated these videos. And I'm just so excited to celebrate. This evening we'll be going to our church service, which is always lovely. The children put on a nativity play, which is so sweet. And then this evening I think we'll just take it very slow. I've got a cheese platter ready to go. All I need to do is assemble it, and then tomorrow is where the real fun begins at my dad's house. My sister and I always cook up a huge storm, and we've got a party of 7 of us tomorrow. So that should be lovely. We do a beautiful tablescape, and we do potatoes and vegetables and all the meats. Not that I'm a meat eater, but everybody else is, so we'll be doing all the meats. We love to play board games, absolutely love it. Everybody gets quite festive playing board games, which is always hysterical, so I think I might film that. I've been looking at which board games we have, so we'll play probably something like 30 seconds. Last year we played Scrabble, but the Scrabble, I don't know if it was because we were a glass of champagne down that the Scrabble became really challenging. And I pride myself on my ability to use the English language, and last year, gosh, I struggled. So that's about it. I'm sure there will be some festivities from this evening and tomorrow, so I might perhaps film just one more Vlogmas recap, but this will be the last video going up before Christmas, obviously, because it's Christmas Eve today. So I just wanted to wish you nothing but the best, and thank you for spending this time with me. So have a wonderful Christmas, and nothing but the best for the new year too. But more than likely I will be posting another video before the new year. And also keep a lookout on my blog aramlily.com, because I'll be doing an annual year in review, which I love doing. It's such a point of reflection. So even if you don't have a blog, I would highly recommend doing a year in review, even if you just write it down in a journal or align your thoughts however which way you choose. It's always quite interesting to see the amount of growth that you've experienced through the duration of a single year. So thank you so much. I'm sending you so much love and so much happiness and so many good times. So have a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you soon. Bye.